What's up, heroes? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to do a little bit more Remnant 2 today, I think. Hold on. Whew. What's up, heroes? There we go. Whoopsies. Alright, there we go. I have it on the background because sometimes my streaming software will sit there and be like, yeah, you're still streaming, but then YouTube will be like, no, you're not. So, yeah. But anyway, so we're going to do some more Remnant 2 today. We're continuing on with the healer build. Yesterday, why is that so quiet on my end? Hold on. It's like everything is super quiet. Audio. We'll bump this up. 20's good. Voice we want. Music I don't need at all. We'll do a little bit of music. That's fine. Okay. But anyway, to go over what we did. So we almost hit level 7 with the medic. Got to level 4 with the summoner. We're trying to get to at least level 5 because that gives us the actual summon that we want. Though technically I prefer the tank over the flyer, but it is what it is. But we want to hit both of these to 10. Eventually I will level all the classes again to 10 that we can get. But that being said, we were doing boss rushes and it was okay. Like, it's great for XP, don't get me wrong. Like, fantastic for XP. But if you're trying to get things or level up your gear, you really want to do adventure mode or the campaign. I'm holding off on the campaign because I play with my friend Devin on the campaign, so I don't really want to do that. We'll do a few more boss rushes, and then we're going to go back into adventure mode just to get more stuff. Boss rushes will give you things at the end. You just have to be very careful, like, don't expect to get, like, every gun, every piece of armor, all that stuff. You'll get rings and stuff. But, like, primarily, what you pick up here, aside from XP, is going to be things like the corrupted shards. You'll get corrupted luminite crystals. You can get some luminite crystals from here, some small stuff. But, honestly, what you're picking up is going to be rings and amulets out here. So just bear that in mind. Oh, that was not what I wanted, dang it. We did get we did get our actual gun that I wanted. By the way, a good secret to this is don't level anything until you actually have what it is that you're wanting to level, so that creatures are not getting higher level. So I'm still technically fighting things at around level 2, level 3. There we go. Now, light ammo seems to drop way more frequently in here, so I'm trying to stick to light ammo usage as much as possible, and then I only pull out the big gun when I really need it. There it is. There you go. Protect me while I do this. Chance to spawn a black hole. Don't care about that. Damage. We'll go with Vortex just cuz. It does somewhat help keep those guys in line, but not the best. But it was a better option than everything else. It works really good when there's multiple enemies and some boss fights. So it's this fight again. Dang, almost had him. Heal up my guys. Oh, wrong one. Come on. Okay, that one's down. There we go. Chance to summon a root staff on kill? Sure, why not? We'll do all the weird buffs this time. Alright, got a new mutator called Spirit Healer. That might be interesting for our build because we are trying to do a healer build. We'll have to look at that here in a little bit. I don't know what the root staff is supposed to do. Alright, I think I saw it over here. The thing that gives us a buff. Yep, there we go. Grab this one. Why not? We'll grab that, because we're not having a health issue right now. Our summons are, which is kind of a bummer, but...
Won't fit.
go.
I've got enough of that.
Whew. Okay. And the heal builds are not... Man, I really hate this boss. But the healing builds are not all that hard in this game. It's like once you get like 2 solid good pieces of gear, like it's a done deal. Come on. Where is it? This boss takes the longest just because of this nonsense. There we go. Critical hit damage. We'll go with critical hit damage, just because again we're not suffering for life right now. We're scrapping for ammo right now, which is ridiculous. Opportunist is a new mutator. So, and this is why I'm saying, like, just doing the boss rush for 3 bosses, they're short. You get items from it when you stop getting items, though. Like when you aren't getting any amulets or rings, that's when you know boss rush isn't going to be helping you much. You can still get mutators for quite a while, but most mutators you can get just by playing the adventure mode or story mode. Now, for my friend, he's wanting to play a tank, which I have arguably one of the best ideas for a build for him. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and heal these guys up real quick. Well, one, because one just bit the dust, but that's alright. Oh. You caught yourself on fire, bro. Oh, it's above me. There we go. Increased mod build up, stamina. Yeah, we'll just go with weak spot damage. Come on. There you go, roly poly. Get in the Healy sphere. You turd.
Together, friends!
Come on. Wow, my own item hurt me. There we go. Alright, that's plenty of ammo for this last boss, I think. At least I hope so, depending on what boss it gives me. Any of the DLC bosses are pretty rough because we're essentially level 1. We have not leveled up our gear. We have not leveled up mods. Oh, this is Spooky Girl. Okay. So she actually has 2 phases to this fight. The first phase is this nonsense. And then phase 2 will be in the house. Alright, just fall down. We're gonna go ahead and summon our other guy. You could be like, oh, she's gone, and then she's gonna take us back into the house. The engineer makes this fight so stupid easy. Okay. She's down this hall. Oh. That gun's out of ammo. There we go. Whew. And there you go. Done deal. Alright. Give me that 12,000 XP. Now, obviously, the higher the difficulty we do this on, the more XP we get, the more or higher rated items you can get. Legacy protocol. Got a new amulet. So, the Legacy Protocol reduces skill cooldowns by 20% and increase skill duration by 15%. So, not bad. Not what we're after, but not bad. We ended up getting, just so you guys know, we ended up getting a lot of the stuff for, what's that class? The Engineer, I believe it's called. Yeah, the Engineer. We did get several rings that boost the Engineer damage. Okay. Not bad, though. Not bad. Like I said, we'll do a couple of these. We do have some prism enhancements. I'm not even really sure what I'm doing with the prisms yet. Let's see. Healing effectiveness. I still want that rated up. Anything that gives me more healing is good for the build that I'm trying to go with. Because eventually I will be able to heal not just myself, but allies very well. Like right now, if I use a Dragon Heart, it heals everybody in my party, including my summons and their summons. So, let's not do that one. Also, because we're only doing 3 bosses... Yeah, that's better. Because we're only doing the 3 bosses, that's why we're only getting 12k XP. If I was to do the Onslaught and be able to make it all the way through, we'd be doing just fine. But there's a lot of bosses I don't want to take on yet until this build is set up a little bit better. Oh. Why am I getting lag all of a sudden? Jeez. Oh, it's the big tree. Okay. There we go. Oh, and I see it. It's right over here. Buff. Alright, root staff was kind of pointless. Healing would be good. Movement speed. We'll just go with healer. Okay. And our roly-polies are doing pretty good. I'm impressed at how long they live. Alright, what enemy is it going to make us fight here? This is going to be... Is this the big round guy? Oh no, it's this guy. Okay. This dude's not a whole lot of fun. Problem is dude moves around, and a lot of his skills have knockback. Come on. Brett, I was right in the gap. Boss one done. Gain spinning orbs of damage enemies. No, thank you. We'll take the damage reduction.
Oh yeah.
Time to fill up on ammo here.
Can't carry anymore. Not enough room.
It's not a full clip, but it works. There we go. Got a health fragment, black tar. Didn't get a mutator for that one, which is kind of a bummer, but that's alright. Speaking of mutator, I wonder. Let's see here. Is that Healy one in here? Bottom heavy, ingenuity, refunder, repercussion, sequence shot, time weave. Shocker, Stormbringer, opportunist. That was a Healy one, right? Spirit Healer. Here we go. Regenerate 2% health over 10 seconds for every 150 mod power spent. Allies within 15 meters are healed for 50% of the primary effect. That's actually not bad. If I'm using something like Fire Shots that has a ton of mod power, or something that can generate mod power very quickly, like Merciless, which is the long gun I'm supposed to be using. Oh, says there's a chest back here. Hold on.
Won't fit.
There you go.
Take that.
Down for the count. We're still looking for the... There it is. I see it up there. Oh, nope. It's not up. It's down. Okay, we've got maximum health. Chance to drop glitch puddle. I don't know what that... Fire homing projectiles when taking direct damage. We're just going to go with health on this one. Okay. Unfortunately, taking out more of these guys does not actually give us more XP, which is kind of a bummer, honestly. Like, the only thing that gives us XP is by completing it and taking out bosses. We've taken out one boss, so we're guaranteed at least 1,000 XP.
Oh yeah.
This is the spirit guy, right? Yeah. Summon my other hollow.
That's odd. All right. Can we get some?
Let's heal these guys up. Boss 2 down. I'll take fire rate. That's good.
Oh yeah, that's right. You strap on, girl. Yeah. Woo.
Okay. One more boss to go. Where's my chest? There it is. Dang. It just does not want to give us the next mutator. It is possible that we've gained all the mutators that we can get from doing this. And that's the thing too, is like, I don't know how much stuff you can get by doing the boss rush. You know what I mean? Like, I know we're not getting any of the gear. Like the guns and... Really? I walk around a corner and you just whop me in the face, you ugly? Oh. Explosive, skull, cooldown. There we go. We'll just grab the healing ones. for just a second. I want to see if there's any chests or any of that kind of stuff. It doesn't look like it. So we can get out of here. Okay, well, that's the best we're gonna get. I was hoping to get another chest because we haven't gotten a single mutagen this entire run. Ibrahim, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. All right, this is the Doe and Ravager, which means it's gonna make me take out the Ravager. Let's heal these guys up a little bit more. The quest for this is super simple if you're just wanting to get out of here with no fighting. You just kill the doe when he tells you to. Like, look how much one of my hearts now heals. Those guys were both almost completely gone, and we healed up to max health on both of them. So that's what I'm saying, man. Like, you get a healer going, I'm gonna be set. There's another 12,000 XP for us. See if we get another ring or anything, because we didn't get any mutagens that time, which was kind of a bummer. Compulsion loop. After killing an enemy, gain 5% fire rate and melee speed for 10 seconds, stacks 3 times. By the way, we also hit level 7 and level 5. So now, instead of the roly-polies, we have the flyers. Let's go over here, fill up our ammo. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. We don't have any trait points. Okay. Let's go move speed. Anything that helps us move faster, which keeps us out of danger and helps us keep healing, so. Boss rush again. This will be the last boss rush. Oh my gosh. I cannot talk today. Today very hard talk for me. But yeah. As soon as we're done with this, we're gonna go do some adventure mode stuff so we can try and get some more gear that we're trying to get a hold of. Nah, it went below me. I don't really care about that. We're gonna take this elevator and see if that's where the stuff is at. There's the chest. I see an exit over there. There we go. We're still looking for the buff thing. There it is. Hit that. Skill cooldown, I guess. None of those were good. Two of you back to back? Correction, make that 3 of them. Jeez. Alright, we're almost to getting that heart back, so I'm not too worried about it.
Is it over?
Alright, boss rush. Which boss are we getting? We're getting Eyeball Boy, aren't we? Oh, I hate this one because there's a certain point where he puts us down on a platform. Almost made it to where we didn't take any damage from his stupid beam. Oh. Oh no. Ugh. Yeah, Eyeball Boy is not fun to fight, like ever. Damage reduction. Like, he really isn't. Like, he's one of the worst to fight, like, period. Alright. So far, this healing build is coming along very nicely. Yeah. I'm actually surprised at how well this is working out. I don't think it was that way. I'll go run this way just to see, but yeah, it's not over there. Okay. That's right. My flyers are OP. There's the door. I see a chest over here. Nothing new there. Ooh. Okay, still need to find the buff token though. Nope, not there. Ah, you know what? Forget it. I don't really care for the... I mean, we're not getting anything good so far out of the buffs. Plus, this is going to be the last... Or, this is the second boss. Okay, time to reload. Because this is floaty jellyfish boy. Yep. Oops. Come on. I forget where the ladder is. There we go. Ladder. Come on. Up you go. Problem is these stupid slimes keep spawning, and because of that, my flyers are not helping out very much. There you go. Yeah, we'll just do another skill cooldown.
Oh yeah.
Ladder. Here we go. I'm gonna try and pick up as much ammo as I can real quick. Here we go. Doo-doo-doo.
No more room.
There we go. Full up on heavy and light ammo. Up and over. And chest should be right up top of these stairs. Yep, right there. Oh, got a new mutator. Honestly, I should look up like how many like rings or ammies or mutators you can get from doing this. Because that would be good to know. Okay. This one is up top. I'm gonna go with health regeneration. Not that that's gonna help us much anymore. Alright, and who's the last boss gonna be? Oh, crap.
Glad that's over.
Oh, I hate this boss. It wouldn't be so bad if it was doing the boss fight where you've activated all 3 pillars, but it's pretending like we haven't activated any of the pillars. Where are my flyers? Okay, there's one. Yeah, it's not that my... It's not that my reflexes are lacking, my guy. But the real issue is the fact that your attacks are so lame. Right. Heal.
Come on. Come on.
Where is he?
Is unfathomable. Insignificant. Ceaseless futile assault.
The real issue that we're having, is that we overheal all of his damage, but we're not outputting enough damage yet. This is where my friend's build would actually come in handy. Because he would be the one actually outputting all the damage for us. And there you go. Boss down. I really hate that boss, though.
Unexpected.
That's it.
Oh, I really hate that boss. Another 12k. Our healer's almost completely built, which is nice. Feedback loop. That's a new ring for us. Perfect dodge triggers a 3-meter AoE blast that deals 66 shock damage and applies overloaded when dealing, which deals 66 shock damage every 5 seconds, which is actually pretty good. Hey, thanks for the subscribe, Harasiri. I'm probably butchering that name, but I do appreciate the subscribe. Alright. So now what we want to do is get some adventure stuff going. Let's go here. Get that boosted. That's almost. There we go. So level 8, we ended up getting another thing into Backbone, which increases the hits medic can take before losing gray health by 2, which is great, because if you're trying to do a gray health tank build, this actually boosts us. About to hit level 6 with the Summoner, which is good. Let's go over here. Let's see what she can craft us. I doubt anything, honestly. What are we at? We're at 4,000? Almost 5,000? Oop.
What do you...
Okay. Yeah, none of those are good. If I had one more Luminite crystal, this is actually a really good offhand weapon for several builds, especially ones that are doing dot damage builds. Because this sucker right here, if you start boosting acid damage, this thing will do so much damage during its nanoswarm that bosses will just melt.
How goes it, friend?
Alright, so he upgrades and now downgrades, apparently. I didn't know you could do that, but alright. I don't really want to waste...
You know where to find me.
Not that it was really worth leveling those guys up, because we're going to be leaving here shortly.
You're back.
Alright, you got anything worth me purchasing? Enlarge heart, no. We need the crystal heart, and I forget how to get the crystal heart. Let's see. Constrained heart, that gives bulwark. That's what my friend needs. Blessed ring, that's what he needs. Excuse me. That's good if you're doing a bleed build. Rock of Anguish, gain 5 movement speed and 7.5 release speed for every 25% of max health mid. No, thank you. Crit chance, which is an us. If you want to do the engineer challenger build, this is a great ring for that, because so long as you're carrying a heavy weapon, you get 15% movement speed and 1 stack of bulwark just for carrying the weapon. So that's lifesteal, which we're not doing. There's a really good vampire build out there that I saw the other day.
Let's see what.
It's all about lifesteal. Take a hit and you're already gaining health back. Let's see. Mod damage enhances the effects of fearless and sigil by 50% per sigil equipped. On use, reduce incoming damage. That's the quilted heart. Missing health converted into gray health per second. Reduces gray health regeneration by 90%. So, oof. Increases shock damage, fire damage. Reduces damage threshold. Black cat. All damage received by 200. But, yeah, no thank you. That's actually not bad when we get our build completely built, if we want to increase our damage while healing. This is another lifesteal, so if you're doing that vampire build I was talking about just a second ago. Let's talk about selling here. Let's get rid of all. Well, no, pipe bombs add bleeding. We'll hold on to everything.
Keep your wits about you.
Welcome back. I can tell you right.
I don't want to buy those yet. Eventually we will. We have these, Dark Fluid, which is meh. This is for another spec.
So long as you head back then, eh?
Alright. Nothing nobody's got that we need that's better. Okay. So we're going to go world settings, re-roll our adventure mode. Actually, before we re-roll it, okay, that's what I thought. Alright, so yeah, we can re-roll. Let's do another Nerudian run. Because there's still a ring that we can get that gives us... sorry, not a ring, an amulet. And once we get this amulet, we never have to worry about ammo ever again. And it's amazing for boss rush. Okay. This looks like a pipe pistol, by the way, like Tech 22. This looks like the pipe pistol from Fallout. I'd really like to know what this metal is made out of that it can do that.
That looks like
Okay.
whatever days are still to come. My people, we stand. Hey, you have news. Get a load of this place.
Now, we're going to definitely be spending a lot more time running around searching for stuff than normally I would if all I was trying to do was complete the quest line. Man, I looked up mods for this game just to see if there was any good mods, and there's like zero, honestly. You know, like there's some mods where if you don't want to go around trying to collect all of the classes, you can just have somebody, or you can get a, ooh, about ran off the map there. You can get a save file added to yours that has all of the classes. So all you have to do is literally just jump onto that class that automatically unlocks everything for your account. And I'm like, but half the point in this game is trying to, you know, get the archetypes unlocked, the classes unlocked. So I don't know. And then, you know, on top of that, I feel like then there was one that gave you all the items in the game. And again, part of the whole concept of this game is to search around, look around, try and figure out, you know, where to get things and solve the puzzles. Like there is a class that you can get out here. It's the engineer. Yeah, you can get the engineer out here. But in order to get it, you need to have the traveler's gear, or class, or whatever you want to call it, equipped so that you can get the move speed, so that you can also find treasure, because it marks treasure on your map when you get close enough to it. And there will be a little place, because like if you go too far to that fog, see how it starts basically trying to kill us? You need that gear so that you can go out there faster and get you have to do some weird cliff jumpy things, and then you'll grab it. You'll end up dying before you can get out of there, but ooh, I see a book over there. I think I see something off in the distance. Summoner is now level 6. Okay. Still searching. But yeah, you definitely don't want to go running off into the fog. And you got to be careful, because sometimes the fog will be like, you know, super thick in a spot, but you can kind of run through it. It's kind of confusing. So you have to kind of watch your mini map to figure out where the edges are. Let's see, like I'm just trying to run around and see if I can find any purples. That's a way down somewhere. There's something up there. Okay. I think for the most part we have explored everything out here. And I have not seen a purple, so Downside to the summoner class is like how I'm literally just trying to explore and get by here. There's a lot of times where I won't actually aggro anything, but my minions will. Because they're going to be like, oh, that's a threat. Or it could be a threat, so we need to take it out. You know? Okay, so the quest line takes us over there to both of those towers. This particular run, if you do it, and I think it's if you wait like an hour or two and then come back, you're actually inside the supernova. Which gives you access to the Void Heart, which we already have access to. We could buy it. It's not a heart that we need for this particular build. It's a good heart, though, like if you're just trying to get the Dragon Hearts.
Okay.
I can tell you from experience that's the direction we're going to end up going for the quest. Okay, let's grab this iron. Okay. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's any purples out here, which is kind of depressing. There should be at least one purple out here. Like, even if it's a ring or an Ami that we already have, you know? Like, it should still be out here. Like, this is...
Okay. This is it.
Oh, yeah. There we go. I'll take a Luminite crystal, though. Because we actually come out of that tower later. Okay. Gonna grab this checkpoint.
That thing said to look for a tower with a glowing white orb. Shouldn't be too hard to spot.
We're gonna go around this way because that's nothing but fog. Let's go ahead and heal up our guys. Ooh, come on. Oh, come on. I don't really need to talk to the custodian. I already know what he says. He just wants us to go find the 3 keys, then take out the big guy, and then come back to him, and he'll drive the ship into the black hole. Alright, but I know where to get 750 scrap for free. Craft. Okay. None of that helps me. So this requires 1 control rod. It's in a new spot too. It's the same item though. So, I mean, it's worth the like 750 scrap to grab that one too. So if we find the control rod, yay. If not, I'm not sweating about it. There we go, 750. One thing I really hope that they, if they ever keep making updates for this, which they haven't done an update since the freaking patch came, or the last free DLC came out. But if they did come back and do anything to it, I really wish they would make it to where doing the boss rushes would give you, like if you've never fought the boss before, you still get whatever item it is from that boss. Or one of the items. Like, just make it random, you know? It would give a whole new reason to doing the bosses, because, like right now, I don't really need to do boss rushes, except for I'm trying to get mutators and the rings and ammu, which is nice that it gives it to us, but I don't need it. Not yet, anyway. Alright.
I don't want to spend a minute longer in this place than I need to.
Alright. Healing effectiveness is now 15% better healing. Trait, I definitely want, let's see, Spirit is mod power generation. Don't really care about that right this second. Ooh, purple right out the gate like that? Coursed loop. Or closed loop. Gain 5% max health as shield for 10 seconds after a charged shot. Accumulation resets after 10 seconds of inaction. Max 25 shield. So you can get a quarter of your health as a shield if you're using a charged shot weapon like a bow, or the bolt pistol that you can get on Yishra or whatever, the stupid forest place. By the way, here's the thing. We will continue to get just straight iron with a little bit of the upgraded iron, so long as we never upgrade our gear. And you can see that our floor level is 7. So, like, basically what it's trying to tell you is that we can... okay, that, I think, needs a thing, doesn't it? It either opens from the other side or we need a key, yeah. There's 2 different directions we want to go with this. Oh man, I forget how to do this. Because you have to get through that whole floor without being caught. And if you do it the first time, you get a thing for it. I'm just exploring a little bit. Ooh. Before I go do this. You can't fight the robots down there either. Once they detect you, it's all over. Oh. Good job, Flyers. The boss is up here. We're gonna go do that puzzle. Like, I'll do it until we pass the puzzle. But there's like a special way to do it. Alright, Luminite. Okay. We know where the boss is. I'm not gonna do the boss yet. I wanna do this puzzle. I may have to destroy my flyers for it, though. Because they'll start trying to attack the robots. Okay. I like how we just innately know how to use the stuff. Okay. Now you want to sneak pretty much everywhere in here. If the red light beam hits you, you're done. If I remember correctly, you come over here, and then you want to go hide right here. Because here in a second, there will be a robot that, yep. And what we're looking for is... So it looks like the robot sees you, but he doesn't because we're hidden here. But you want that robot to start walking back the way he came, if I remember correctly. He's right there. I can't tell where that robot's going. Okay. Where is he? Because that one's coming back. Because I can't remember if I want to run down that way or if I need to run past this other robot. And unfortunately, this map does not help. Oop, this was not the direction we wanted to go. This is about to be really bad. There we go. Got it on the first attempt. Whew. Okay. Whew. Okay. I thought we got a thing from it, but I guess it was just two rings that we got. Am I able to reactivate this? Nope. Okay. Yeah, that puzzle would be so much easier if there was some way to get on top of those racks and you could just run and jump all the way across. But all right. So I guess we got the thing that we needed, or the bonus thing that you can get there. Is that the way we want to go? No, we want to go this way. This way is for the boss. Or at least the end. I doubt it's a boss, but... This is another one of those puzzle rooms, and I feel like I failed this one every single time. Because I think this is one where you have to go through and do the barrels. And as you're doing the barrels, they create more poison. Tried to roll through that. Okay. we don't really want to fight a whole lot. Fight what you have to get past them. And you want to roll through those as best you can. I don't think I meant to go this way. No, yep, nope. That was not what I wanted. I know there's crap that way, and then there's something this way too. I'll just go this way first. Come on. I know there's more crap in here that I could have gotten, but I don't I don't remember all the patterns. Anything over here? Nope. What? God dang it. Come on, 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 come on. I don't remember this one. I'll have to look that one up, because I don't off the top of my head remember how to get through this whole area. Because, like, what you want to do is get... I mean, we got to it, essentially. But you have to jump from there to over there. If I remember correctly. Because you have to get up there. Because that's what leads you to this elevator here. I don't think I can pull this elevator up. Go with more movement speed. Let's see where this elevator takes me, because I could be wrong. Oh, no, this takes me back down to do the challenge. Okay. By the way, let's look at those 2 items that we picked up. We got the Burden of the Protector. Reduces incoming shield duration by 50% and increases shield amount by 15%. And on perfect dodge, reload current firearm. Okay, so that's not the direction I thought we needed to be going. And unfortunately, there's no way to just be like, let me pause the game and it not do anything. Because we came through that door there. And I swear, somehow we get up there or we get up there. It's one of the two. But I feel like you get on that platform. I feel like you get on this platform there. Then you have to jump over to there. And then I think it's you get up there, then get up there maybe? I honestly don't remember. But it's all about speed. And even if you have the suppression ring, it does not help you at all. Okay. We'll give it one more try just cuz, and then after that we'll dip out of this quest, or this little mini game here. Because it's one that I'm going to have to absolutely look up before I can do anything. Switch to this. Okay, there's a book over on that side. I want to pick up the book. Come on. Jeez. Okay, this is an elevator. See, I can see the stuff still filling up that room. And this brings us into this big old room. Okay. So this is where we died last time. Grab that. Right. Then we want to jump up here. Crap. Come on, jump up there. Nope, we're gonna end up dying again. Get rid of this. Come on. I need up, I need up, I need up. Let's go. Thank you. Well, I won't jump. What the heck? Alright, whatever. My guy won't jump. He just walks right off the edge. Even though I'm holding X. I don't get it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. We'll have to come back for this one. Leave Dungy. I hate when I do that. I'm just trying to double summon them and it's like, oh, you want to delete the first one you summoned? No. I just want to summon the next one. Right. Yeah, this way. Gotta go out and around. I figured it was gonna be straight across, but it wasn't. Okay. Oh, got a little close to the corner. See what I mean though? Like, you just get a tad too close and it's like, oh, okay. Alright. That was way off. It is way down here. There it is. Okay. Summon my second flyer. There we go. I like how it makes it look like we could have just dropped down from up there. But that is all poison stuff. Okay. Excusez-moi. Here we go. Yeah, the build I want my friend to do, since he's wanting to go kind of a shotgun tank kind of build, is to do the Sparkfire shotgun, which isn't that hard to get. We could probably spend about an hour to get it, as well as unlock the Ritualist, I believe is what it is, that he would need. And it makes him pretty unstoppable because that shotgun does automatic fire damage. Ritualist increases the dot damage from that. Plus he's gonna get all of the I thought I double summon these guys, but alright. But yeah, I mean it's an amazing build. It's not the tankiest build. If he really wants the tankiest build, that's gonna take some serious. So like I'll have to go figure out where the class is, because he'll need the engineer for the heavy gun, so that he can have the engineer challenger perks. I'm just trying to get to the boss at this point. Ooh. Oh, we already had that one. Probably from when we were running this with Devin. Stupid suppression. At least suppression isn't, you know, insta-death. Alright. Did say we got another trait. Let's go ahead and pop that into expertise. Level 8, almost have this maxed out. Increases healing by 50% when we hit level 9, which will be the last trait for that, I believe. Yeah. It's either level 10 or level 9. We'll get that. This is awesome right here. This regrowth. This is a necessary trait for us. So is triage. There's some traits we don't even have access to yet, that will help us as well with healing. So we've got a long way to go, but it's definitely worth it. Oh, it's these guys. We've taken these guys out a couple times. Okay, yellow. Go on, reload. The stun is kind of annoying, but it's not doing a lot of damage to me. There we go. Void Light Core, so that gives us either a weapon or a mod for weapons.
You ain't so bad.
Looks like I'm full up.
I believe the other item you can get from that boss is if you take them down within a certain amount of time of each other. Best way to do that is focus fire the one until they both spawn, and then you focus fire the other one until they're about the same health, and then AoE them with dot damage. You got to make sure that both are getting affected by the dot damage so that they pretty much go down simultaneously. Alright, we'll go ahead and do this. Heals them up and resets my healing. And there we go. But yeah, I'll have to talk with Devin to figure out if he wants to do more dot damage type, or if he wants to have the big gun that just obliterates, or has a turret that helps obliterate. Because depending on what kind of playstyle he wants. Okay, we definitely are running towards that. Smash. Is this the one with the hole in it? No.
Here they come.
There's the hole. Okay, that leads out, I believe. There's another purple item there. You don't get to scream for help, sorry. There you go, detonation trigger. And I swear, there's like one more item here. There we go, navigation helm. We need that for the next time we come across the spaceship to get the beam rifle from it. Which is a good weapon too. So, like, I know I'm collecting a lot of stuff and Devin's not here, but I'm not doing the storyline because he hasn't done it. So I'm kind of waiting for him so we can do the storyline together. But doing these adventures and trying to get my build set up to where we just have to focus on his build being set up, I think is a good plus. All right. I want to go back over to the side that we were investigating before we came booking it all the way over here. There's a thing over there. That's where we came from. I'm almost 1,000% positive.
Right.
Okay, so this is a dungeon that we don't need. But it may give us some stuff that we can use. And that's the part that I'm interested in. Always keep an eye on these elevators here in Naruto, because there is an elevator that you'll start to take up, and there will be a hole in the wall, and you want to dart into that hole. Terminus Station. This is the train, I believe. I could be wrong.
Oh, great. More bad news.
I will say this, we will need to start upgrading gear here pretty darn soon. I've been trying to hold off on it just because if I start leveling up my stuff and then Devin comes in and he's, you know, essentially level 1 gear and I'm running a map that's, you know, a level 10, he's going to be struggling and get frustrated with his class, thinking that his class has the problem, when in reality it's me having the issue with going too high. Okay. So I think once Devin can start playing with us again, at some point today, I think, hopefully, maybe, I don't know. Then we'll definitely be upgrading. There we go. And I'm hoping to get quite a bit of the storyline done today with him. And then, of course, depending on which character he decides that he wants to do... Oops, see, that's what I was talking about. See that right there? So we got to take this back up, and I know it's on this side. So I got to keep an eye on this side. And it's right there. Low yield recovery ring. Okay. Here we go. Okay, elevator up. Ah. I don't even know where we're going anymore. All I know is this is a lot. Ooh, I see a purple though. Give me to me. Kinetic Shield Exchanger. It's an amulet.
Here we go.
Okay. I tell you what, this place is like stupid long. This elevator is stupid long. What the heck? Oh, I was right. This is the train.
Welcome. Welcome. Step aboard the train.
So the train is a constant battle. Let's go, come on.
I have no idea who you are or how you came to be in this place. To be completely honest, I do not care.
Come on.
I have spent too much time in the company of machines. To converse now with a being of flesh and bone is such an honor. Machines fear nothing, not pain, nor death. But you, I can already detect an increase in your vitals. But I digress. I am the conductor of this train, and it is my honor to propose to you a little test. The rules are simple. Kill everything on this train before it crashes, and you die.
Well then, shut up and let me go.
I suppose it does not matter whether you are or not.
Come on.
Let us begin. That was barely a challenge. How unfortunate. I had hoped to see you die. Fine. You may leave.
Okay. So, train's not difficult if you are able to take stuff out very quickly. If you let it get full and you get surrounded, it gets real difficult real fast. Why does it say that there is something above me? And how does one get to the thing above me? There we go. Little ingenuity and looking around. I'm not sure why I would go back in the train yet. Okay. I don't know, but it says I can.
Ooh, that's nice.
Adam, smash your hammer. There's that control rod we needed. Or as they call it, that's a quorum cipher. Got a new melee weapon though. Okay. I do want to go back to Ward 13. I want to see if there's, you know, anything that What's-Her-Face can craft for us. Okay. Nothing there.
Back for more, huh?
Can you
Alright,
craft something
let's
for
have
me? Alright. So we can now make the nebula, which we may end up doing anyway. Void Light. Launches a projectile that releases void light, which remains dormant for 10 seconds. While active, absorbs other damage sources. After expiration, explode and fire up to 5 projectiles, which seek to enemies within 15 meters. Projectiles deal 250 mod damage split among enemies hit, dealing an additional 150 per 100 base damage absorbed, max 5 times. Oh, we can see what that does. I'm gonna go ahead and get. That's 5. 10, 12. That's exactly 12. So we're gonna grab both of these. We'll grab this one first, and we'll grab Nebula. Because who knows? We may change from a healer build to a pure poison build or something. But I want to see what this does. So you throw that, and then well, that's not bad. I think we should swap those though. I think this should be Hot Shot. And I think this should be Void light. Let's see here. We also picked up, while a shield is active, gain 25% mod damage and generate 30% additional mod power. Good for tanking. We also picked up Blasting Cap Ring, increase explosive damage by 15%, and Low Yield Recovery Ring. Killing an enemy regenerates 6% max health over 6 seconds. Additional kills increase by, duration by 6 seconds, max of 30 seconds. So we actually want that. That's really, really good for us. We don't need Bulwark. So we're going to go ahead and swap that out there. Because again, the more healing we get, the more damage we do. We now have Nebula. I'll show off Nebula real quick. Walk out. Walk back in. Okay. So Nebula. It's a flamethrower type corrosive damage weapon. But that's not where the real damage comes in. So you'll see corrosive damage will eventually just go away. There you go. But where this thing reigns supreme is the mod that it has on it called Nano Swarm. And like I said, if you build this up, that Nano Swarm will melt boss health. I mean, just wreck boss health. And then this is the hammer that we got. Oh, yeah. I just like the fact that it's essentially a small rocket. As long as you don't charge attack with it, it just swings like normal. Right? Even doing... Okay, well that activated the charged ability for it, but it just swings faster when you have it in rocket mode. Okay. We have 2 traits available. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. We're going to put 1 into expertise, get that cool down. Footwork, by the way, the one that we just picked up is called aim movement speed. That can be good if you're trying to do a build, like a sniper build, where you are going to be looking down sights and you want to keep moving the entire time. Let's see, gray health. Endurance, maybe? No, stamina. Mod, power generation. Siphoner. We'll go with lifesteal. Okay. Then we also have a prism. Mod damage, fire rate. Let's just go with fire rate. What does it cost? This will reset the prism to... No, that's fine. See, I don't need that. I'd rather have ideal range, mod duration, mod generation, movement speed would be really good. Skill duration, that's what I really want. There. And then I don't have, let's see, health regen and revive speed. I don't care for revive speed. Skill damage. We're not doing damage. Wasn't mod damage? No. Melee damage. Mod critical. Ranged critical. And see, that's the thing is, like, I need to go look up how I need to do this prism, to be honest with you. Because the prisms have to be very specifically done. Like, very, very specifically done in order to get the legendary stuff to roll out. I'm going to go base health. Why not? Because I don't know what I need yet. Okay. We don't need to talk to anybody else. We just need to go finish. We can go here. There we go. Alright. So we did go this way. That's where we found that one, right? So now we can kind of go up over this way and figure out what's over this way. Bruh, it looked absolutely clear on the map, and then my guy just stopped and was like, nope. I see something over here in the distance. So I am just running this way. I saw a book.
Here they come.
Yep. Knew I saw something over here. Okay. I don't hear anything over there. Da, 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 da. Summoner, level 7. And up we go. Okay. And this is the one that we want. Okay. Astropath's Respite. Don't really know what that means, but okay. I know who the Astropath is. That's Talrasha. Which I think is so funny that he kind of looks... Like, a lot of the characters here have references, in my opinion, to other games. So, like, the Talrasha here reminds me of the Talrasha that is in Diablo. I just find that a little comical. Okay, so there's definitely a way to get up over there. Hold up. Not this way. I don't see any bridges between... Well, I mean, you do, but they're way up there. Okay.
That's it. For now.
Okay. Alright, well, we'll keep that in mind. That won't open. There's definitely stuff over there, so we're gonna have to figure that out before we leave. There is a drop down below us. That leads up that way and then back around to here. Alright. So what's in here? Okay. Like I said, this leads back over to here, which still does not lead to that. Okay. Then there's the drop down here. Okay. Go past that floor into a new floor. Alright. Ooh. See, this is what exploration gets you guys. Burden of the Stargazer. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, nothing there. This is another elevator. Takes us down a row. And that brought us here. Okay, so it wasn't really... I mean, we got the ring, which is nice, don't get me wrong. But in the grand scheme of things, it wasn't really anything overly needed. Heal up my flyers a little bit. But you can already see like how effective this heal build is, and I don't even have half the gear I need. Let's go out this way. I just want to make sure that there's nothing. Like, that's how, like, I don't even really need to be dodging. Oop, there's a purple over there. I don't even need to be dodging most of their abilities. Like, that's how ridiculous the healing is right now. Essentially, unless I get stun locked or let's see, you're down. But yeah, as long as I don't get stun locked or one shot, like there's nothing that really can overly deal damage to me. Invert overcharger. We're gonna have to look at that one. Okay, nothing there. Okay. Got some iron, but I'm not worried about iron right now. This leads back the way we came, I believe. Yeah. So I'm not worried about going that direction either. Another book. This is gonna be the boss fight. Can I see which boss it is? Oh, it's this guy. Alright. Heal up. So what you do
That's odd.
is like, normally you'd be like, oh, I need to get in one of these chairs, but you'll notice that one of the chairs isn't down here, right? So you actually come over here and you take this elevator. This elevator will take us up a floor or a level. What the? Alright, hold on. Look how fast we heal now. It's awesome.
The custodian has sealed our tomb.
Rusted Navigator's Pendant. This takes us back down. We don't really want to go back down yet. We need to get in this chair to fight the boss. So before we do that, I'm hoping this will work here. Then the chair goes down. Those guys should automatically teleport with us, hopefully.
Can we get some?
What's fun is, since we've already fought this guy on the boss rushes, it's super simple. Let's go ahead and heal up our people. Super simple to get this taken care of. And there we go. We got the book. And we've got the Seeker Residue. I'm not really sure what the Seeker Residue is for. But we have the exit, so it's all I care about. And that took almost all of our small ammo. Oop. We gotta make sure we loot our chest. There we go. Whew. And we get to run right over here. Grab the last one we need for the boss. Now we don't have the control rod that we could get. I'm sure if we were, I'll bet you it's what's in that poison room we weren't able to finish. I'm not worried about it. It just changes the boss fight a little. But I know for a fact if we were able to do the other boss fight, we get what's called Nebula. It's a gun. A lot of people argue that it's one of the best guns in this game. I disagree with that. I don't think it's the best gun in the game. I think there's a lot of other games that are way better. Merciless is one of them because you can get a huge bleed build going. That also has a lot of life steal. So with my perks, as long as I'm shooting a target, I'm overhealing. But we take out this guy, and then we go talk to the Guardian again, and he's like, oh, hey, cool, thanks. I'm going to put this ship in space, and then once that's done, we're able to get the last heart and everything. Okay. Well, that door opens. How far away is this guy? Meh. I don't care. It's the same item. We already have it. Speaking of items, we did pick up a new necklace. Or 2 new necklaces. We have the Inert Overcharger. Standing completely still for 0.5 seconds increases fire rate by 20%, reload speed by 15%, and reduces recoil by 50%. Lasts 2 seconds after moving. And then we also got the Rusted Navigator's Pendant. Grants 20 health, 20 stamina, and minus 15 armor encumbrance. This is actually really good if you're just starting out and you're trying to build a tank. This is a really good item. As far as rings go, we did get 1 new ring called the Burden of the Stargazer. Reduces skill cooldowns by 50%. Activating a skill costs 15 health. Or 15% health. Which can be kind of troublesome. We did get this helm right here, Navigator's Helm, so when we find these crashed spaceship again, we can actually get the weapon that's in there. There we go. We're going to take out this boss, and then that will be it for now until we figure out if and when Devin's going to get on today. I might switch to a different game and play that for a little while. I don't know what I'll do, but we'll figure it out.
And I will provide further instructions.
There's the purple right here.
Intentions in coming here. The fate of this world now depends on your actions.
Only reason I hate this quest line is because of this elevator right here. It's the slowest elevator in the entire game. And you have to listen to the freaking custodian talk the entire rate up.
The Drazier sought answers to a simple question. Are we Nerud was built to answer this question. I was built to care for Nerud. Talratha led Nerud through the currents of space and time, to the origin of energy in all its forms, to Alepsis Torah. The anomaly was unlike any on record. Massive in scope, purposeful in its composition. It appeared chaotic, but also intelligent in its design. Talratha warned the Seekers. He guided Nerud to the gates of heaven, yet refused to step within. But Talratha was overruled. The Seekers saw in Alepsis Torah an end to their quest, an answer to all their questions. And now, only I remain. The fate of Nerud, of all Drazir, rests in me.
Thankfully, there's a checkpoint right here.
It is unfortunate we
So-
couldn't meet face to face, but your locality and trajectory.
That's the
are
wrong item, but if we
fortuitous.
had the correct item for this, you could
I
insert it
must
in there,
gain access to the core, where
and then you would
are
actually
now.
fight the thing that's in
All
there.
you need do is shut it down. I can accomplish the rest,
Alright,
and you will help save
Oh.
this world.
hold on.
I can
We're
reward
almost
you
completely out of
materially as
ammo,
well.
and I want to change some stuff up real quick. I want to put hot shot back on this. By the way, we got the power saver ring. At max health, gain 35% chance to not use a relic charge. Not really that useful for us. Actually, you know what? Just for this, I'm going to go ahead and we'll use Nebula just for its mod. Whew. Okay, here we go. You want to shoot the orb, not the hands. Just okay, next phase. For this fight, I mean, as long as you keep moving for the most part and have enough healing, you're pretty set. Come on. we go. Got some poison going. And like I said, just melts.
It seems the effects of Alexis Torah were felt in all corners of the ship. Nonetheless, you were successful, and I now have access to the core. I and all the Drasir are in your debt.
Now, normally what you would do is just dip out, leave, reset the world, and go again. But if we, like I said, I think it's an hour. If you let it go for essentially an hour, where is it? That's where I'm at. We want you. If you let this go, dude will sit there for a long while. Like I said, I think it's an hour, and then you come back and you'll notice that there's no other teleport points except for one. And it's because he's warped this place into into Alexis Torah. But before he does that, we did get another trait, and we were putting it into Siphoner, I believe. Get us some life steal. More healing is always good healing. We already have this part, so might as well just turn this in, since the world's going to get deleted anyway. Another 600 scrap. Paid for a whole weapon or part. We're up to almost 10,000 scrap, which is good. But yeah, medic is almost completed. This is going to be the only class that we don't switch out of. We'll use our secondary spec to level up everything else. Actually, before we leave, just for giggles. So we do have the salvaged heart. Innate 25% use bonus speed. On use heals 30 health over 0.25 seconds and restores 300% of current gray health. So you want this if you're doing the gray health build, essentially. This, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get this just in case we decide to do the acid build at some point. That doesn't actually prevent... I hate how it says prevents suppression build... Or, no, suppression's different. Never mind. Burden of the Mariner, no. Encumbrance, no. Rangefinder is good. Energy Diverter is good. Myco Compressor is good. Because that actually couples with a necklace that you can get, which I think is the necklace we're already using. Oh, no. There is a necklace that you can get that also affects heat buildup in guns, if I remember correctly. And what ends up happening is essentially I can fire until I'm out of bullets and the gun will never overheat. And it will increase how much damage I do, too.
I have much to do if I am to say. I would recommend, if you have any unfinished affairs on Erud, you promptly attend to them. As for your reward, now leave. There is much I must do. Do not distract me. The necessary calculations are quite complex.
Okay. So like I said, he's going to get ready to jump this into Ellipsis Torah, which means any side quests that you don't complete from this point forward, you won't be able to complete. Because once we leave, that starts the timer of when we can come back. So we go to War 13. And this can happen both in adventure mode and in storyline. Okay. Now. See how that's got the question mark now? So we just gotta wait. And like I said, it takes about an hour. And then you can go there. There is one area we did not find that's right there. But that's fine. It's somewhere out here in this zone. It's probably up over here somewhere. But it's okay. I'm not worried about it right now. So that's where I'm going to end it for today, guys. When we come back, we'll go do that, and then we'll just rinse and repeat. Wearer gains 7.5% incoming damage reduction when suffering from a unique negative status effect or blight, max 2 stacks. So you can get, what is it, 15% reduced damage if you're like got blight and bleed on yourself. But yeah, there you go. All right, so far we are rocking and rolling. Our archetype is almost level 10 for medic. We're getting close to level 8 for summoner. Once summoner gets to 10, we'll just keep plugging away at new ones. Like I said, I gotta talk to Devin. I want to figure out what kind of tank he wants to play, because there's 2 primary tanks I think he would enjoy. One uses the shotgun and does dot damage to everything around us. The other one is the big gunner tank. So it just really depends on which one he wants to play. Will affect that. Go with movement speed again. I don't really care. Honestly, I don't really know how to do. This is the other thing I'm gonna have to look into, and we may have to reset this and do it all over again. But not 100% sure. I gotta see what the legendary ones are and how to unlock them and all that fun stuff. But yeah, so I will catch you heroes in the next one. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Ibrahim, for the follow on Twitch. Thank you, Hera Siri. I hope I'm saying that name right, for the subscribe on YouTube. I really, really appreciate that. Make sure you guys, hit the bell notification on YouTube, and then just make sure you get the notifications on Twitch. I try to stream at least 2 hours every day, if not a little bit more. Just depends on what I've got going on. So we will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for stopping by, heroes. By the way, if there's a build that you guys think I would really, really enjoy, leave that down in the comment section below. I haven't played this in freaking forever, so I'm really interested in getting back into it, especially if I can play with my friends. So let me know down in the comment what build you think would work really well for us. So we'll catch you next time, heroes. Peace out.